Everybody, and welcome to Ripoff Pokemon Go stream. Today we're in a good mood because, dang, I've been hitting somewhat consistent uploads, and we just hit 90 subscribers. That's like 10 away from 100 because I can do math. See, let's count it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Although, unfortunately, we are no longer up to standards when it comes to tied video and subscriber count, which is like big sad. But honestly, I'm not in it for the subscribers. I'm in it to like express myself, be a good old whatever you call it. Now time to pull up chat. There we go. We've got one person watching. Who art thou? Who be watching this? Okay, consequentless. I'm gonna put that back in Sanctuary because I am going to enjoy hybrid of it coming up. In fact, I'm already preparing for it. Ring ding 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 ding. Okay. I'll activate that and collect that. I have way too much Alola Titan. Ooh, consequentless. That's what I need. Darn it. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. That's annoying and I know it. I know when I'm a nuisance. Okay. Nice. Get consequentless. Because that's a good thing to have. Also do some tournament. Now, I don't know if I should replace something for Toro. I think Gerlinkin might be a good option, actually. It's got a good swap on. Honestly, I don't know. Both Toro and Gerlinkin have good swaps, and both have their uses, their niches. I'm gonna stick with Toro though. I think Toro is gonna be, if it can survive the next hits, like the first couple hits, it is put in a good situation. Is my Cineraptor any good? It'll be able to one-shot it. Okay, but does he have the strike? He doesn't, so I can just swap Toro. Lovely. Now, unless he goes for like Ferocious Restore or Roar. No, actually, Roar would be. I think Roar would kill me. With the next hit, how many hits are we taking? We're gonna take that. Then we're gonna take that. I don't think we live this. Unfortunate. Oh, and he bypassed anyway, so yeah. It was not happening. I'm gonna put up Cineraptor. Go for that in case he swaps, because I think that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna swap. Yeah, I thought so. And we can one-shot that. Actually, we would have one-shot it with the strike as well, but who cares? My name is Edwin. I made Mimic. It was difficult. Together. I think it's time to say well played, and we lose this. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's right. Yeah, because he's got that, so there's not really a way around it. I mean, I could try that. No, there's no point. I've just got to go for the instant impact, and if I get a crit, I can... Oh, no, because he's got the UT. So even if I got the crit, would not matter. Uh-huh. He thinks he's so good. But the reality is, he just got a lucky draw. Honestly, that really is what this tournament is. It's called the skill tournament, but like, if you roll Becklolith, you pretty much win. Unless they've got their own Becklolith, in which case, if you have one of the stupid Omegas on your team, you win. Okay, can I kill it? I'm just gonna go for that. Okay, he decided to go for strike. I'm a bit worried. That's not a strike! That's not strike! Guys, it's over. It's so over. Guys, that's not strike. That's not strike, guys. Okay, never mind. I'm just so good that I can lose with Becklolith. That's how good I am. I lose with Becklolith. Okay, he probably thinks he doesn't die, but he does. That's the reality. Now I've got to set up Rexy, so not a lot can kill me. Unless he's got a Cineraptor. Unless he gets a crit. Oh, he's got a high chance of critting. Although I don't think I actually die because the crit damage is low. Haha! I was right. And guess who else got a crit? Toro. 3,300. Could I? I'm gonna go for the strike. Or not the strike, the impact. And what's the speed? 114. Okay. How much is he doing with Horn Devour? Okay. I got the bypass. Some might call it cheeky. I don't call it cheeky. I call it winning. With style. Roar! Roar! Okay. We're moving back up in the world. Actually, something I was curious about. It had said... Okay... Who is Bradley Wolf? Oh, I don't care. Ignore. Hee. I'm gonna mute that again. What's poppin', chat? It's lonely here, chat. It's so lonely. Chat, where is everybody? Do I need to title my streams better? Do I need to title everything better? Increase the clickbait factor 100-fold. I don't think that solved anything, to be honest. Oh. Quetzal. Maybe if I was a nut and played Fortnite, people would watch. And then it wouldn't be so lonely. What will it take you guys to watch? What is it? What do you want? Why is there a picture of the male genitalia? What the heck? I'll start that. Meow. Okay, right click. I'm gonna duplicate that site. I feel powerful knowing how to click that button. Actually, what is the unique event? Yeah, because that's right. That doesn't make much sense to me. Does that make any much sense to anyone? It's a picture of Ceratosaurus. Yeah, Ceratosaurus and the lava. No. Spinal Constrictor, and then it's like, hey, blah blah blah. Whatever. Huh. Where did I get. Wait a minute. What? In one day I got 2 subscribers. Subscribing. Why are you guys subscribing? Why are you guys subscribing? Stop it. Okay. What are you guys subscribing to? No subscribers from that. I'm curious, where did these subscribers come from? Wait, why is it saying that's a recent upload? It is not, in fact, a recent upload. I'd consider those recent uploads. Yeah. Okay. Let's see the video analytics for videos. Why is it doing so badly? Dang it. You guys should watch my Minecraft videos. Okay. So it seems to plateau, which isn't really good considering this video. Typical performance. I do better. I can do better. Guys, why? It was a good looking tree. What does that mean? This video, browser. View. That was me. This is diabolical. You know what? We've got to self-advertise. That's the only way you win. Only way you win, guys. Let this be a lesson. Copy. Paste. Did I make a good tree? Question mark. And a good video? Question mark. Ha! Yes. Secretly manipulate them into watching my videos. Nobody's watching the stream. Okay, you know what? Maybe it doesn't help that I'm just sitting in the unique darting event. I'll carry the platypus. Or no. Dare eat the diplodocus. Hi there, Dairy. Agent Dairy. Dairy the diplodocus. Who likes Dairy the diplodocus? Okay, I'm gonna do some normal PvP. I do need more attack boosts on my Tromo, but that can't be health at the moment. I also do need more health on this guy. Yeah, I definitely need more health on him. I also need more health on my Griganeth. I need to start moving my speed over to health, because it's definitely better to have a higher health. Griganeth. However, now I'm saving for an entirely new guy, which is ridiculous. I'm just saving. That's literally the name of the game. I also would like to get that, but oh well. Alright, let's draw on a Tromo so we can show those guys who's boss. Tromo's been doing good, honestly. A lot better than I expected. I mean, it kind of feels a completely new niche compared to the rest of my creatures. Ew, that's not a... that's what swapping's for. I'm gonna need to go for a strike, which I don't like going strike if you know me when I play this matchup, but it's better than sticking around with the Tromo. Because the Tromos is a one-time use. Like, okay, I want to go for strike, although I'm gonna go for sidestep. Sidestep is gonna be safer and will allow me to escape next turn, which is very nice. Jerk. Meanie. Attacking my Nomen Rex. Okay. He shouldn't heal enough. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, that's looking a bit close. Too close for me. But it's good. Take that. Eh. Oh, chat's... I'm so... No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Poop. I messed up. I've made a severe lapse in my judgment. Okay, you can now chat. Although I don't think you're gonna chat anyway. It's okay. I don't need friends. Do I stick with Nomen Rex? I don't think I can stick with the Nomen Rex. However, a Tromo could definitely do the job. Yeah, let's put up a Tromo. Okay. He's gonna go for Rampage, probably. Meaning... Oh, I kind of have to go for that, don't I? Yeah, because my counter's not gonna do enough. Unfortunate. And then I couldn't go for the impact because it's a priority move. Ugh, I didn't want to go for my Berserk. No, a Tromo. You're in a poor position. Because I just sacrificed a third of your health to kill a Delo. And now I'm probably... It better not outspeed me. Thank goodness. Okay. Attack 5,116, and with 65% armor, I should be able to swap fine. The question is, do I want to swap? Because we've got Comp Summonator. Okay, is he gonna go for a priority? That's a real question. Can I get away with that? You know what? I'm just gonna hit him. He went for Decimate. Got it. Well, it's fine. I didn't really expect my Atromo to come... Oh. Wait. Oh, I'm faster. What goof. I'm a goof. Alright. Now we just go Blighted, and we should win. Will be faster next turn. Unless he goes sidestep. I'm still faster this turn. And now he's lacking something called dodge. Which, in this game, is quite important. Although, could someone explain to me why dodge works like that? Like, it just seems to vanish weirdly. Like, if you look at these two, they appear the same. One turn, two attacks, one turn, two attacks. That's what the dodge says. Although for critical sidestep, it goes away after the turn's done. Which doesn't make sense. It should last up to your next turn. And then once you attack next, then it should go away. And that's what critical sidestep, in my opinion, should do. Although, then again, I guess, sure, if you want to nerf it like that a bit, but at least state it properly. Like, you can say it lasts this turn. That is a thing. I think Diggin says it. Let's see. Where's a creature worth digging? There's so many, I should be able to find one. Probably already passed several because it's just that common of a move. Oh, you've got digging. Okay. Never mind. I thought it did. Does it not? It doesn't. Is there anything that says it lasted this turn? I could have sworn there was a thing in this game. Maybe it was an old thing and they just decided to patch it out. 'Cause that's what I remember. I don't know. Oh well. Let's go to the off map. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we've got Apatosaurus galore. We need those for the event. Bonk, wabonk, wabonk. Don't really need to continue direct hit, but I guess it's nice. The thing has Notapatosaurus, and that thing's got 3 different hybrids. One of them's got an apex, the other one of them's getting a unique. The other one also has an apex. Dang. 2 apexes. One unique and one soon to be unique. I remember when, like, Pasta Sucus and, like, all those were so hard to come by just because they were nice ones. Honestly, they still are hard to come by, like... Although, at least now, like, there's consistent spawning, so being in one area will give you one thing. And it's not, like, just a mess trying to figure out what you can get and what you can't. Although I do dislike how, like, certain things are just stuck to stuff. For example, the Isla events are kind of useless at this point. Like, unless I decide to go for the Omegas, which I'm not gonna do. Most of those are completely useless now. None of them really have any use to me. Because I've got so much Pleon Daculus, it's insane. I've got so much Plagiasaurus, so if it got another hybrid, I really could just go nuts on it. And Brontotherium, I've got 250k plus. Let's see, what else do I have absolutely boosted? Oh, Pulmonoscorpius as well. Dilophosaurus, I think I've got like 60,000 of it. Let me check. Yeah, 65,000. That's a lot. And Dreadnoughtus, even though it was there for a short time, I've still got 14,000. I've got 16,000 Argentinosaurus? Holy crap. Then what? Oranosaurus was another. 21,000. Yeah, I don't need any more of that. What else do we have in terms of DNA? Oh, our Argentinosaurus comes from here. And Dina Kairos, that no doubt got a lot. 190,000. They need to like. I mean, I guess there's the recombinations. I just don't want to get it to level 25. I don't think you should have to have something at level 25 to recombine it into Catalyst. Seems a bit silly. That's a lot of coins. Ugh. Don't make me spend my coins. Alright. Com 7 I could easily destroy this, but I want to play around with the Tromo, so I'll just go Blighted Pounds, Rampage Run into the Tromo, and the Tromo can finish the job. Yeah. Magna Purator. Oh. A Blighted would not kill here. That won't either, but the next hit will. I don't know if I want to take that. Yeah, I'll just go. Oh, this guy's strong, isn't it? All opponents. Yeah, I'm not sticking around for that. Crit. Dang it. Well, at least he's dead. Just don't want him to go for a shield break, because then it's like, dang, a Tromo's gonna take damage and potentially die to the next guy. Because the Daphasevia, that thing's powerful. Does that have any meaning? No, it's revenge only adds 25% extra distraction. Bad. What's that do? It removed... That's such a bad move. Cooldown of 2? Even for revenge, that's bad. That's so bad. Remove that. Just straight up remove that move. Or make it revenge definite. That is such a bad move. Don't make people waste their time. Don't let people waste their time. That's such a bad move. Okay, well. Back to darting. The peaceful life of giving acupuncture to near dead things to the point where they're probably bleeding out somewhere in the woods. Is that morbid? Maybe. Burning. Do I need to Gorgo? I guess I'll dart it. Eh. 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 I'm confused. Maybe there's an issue with this. Restrictions none. Okay, that's fine. Beezle Buffo. Is it worth even darting? I don't know. Ooh, what's that? Save? Did that do anything? Okay, back to the stream. Chat, tell me if some mind-boggling thing just happened that I don't realize. Because I don't notice anything different. It just said there was like... I went to the thing and it's like, okay, what's going on here? Chat, why is it so lonely here? Where are you, chat? Beezle Buffo. The first creature with affliction. I think, anyway. I'm pretty sure it was the first creature. Seemed like a waste, because the only thing it could do was extra distraction and crit reduction, which... not really conventional uses. I mean, I guess distraction is a conventional use, just not in such a tiny amount. Like, it hardly make a difference. Give it, like, say, an afflicting counter, like Razorix's. You've got something going there. Although, give it, like, a big ol' move and with stupid amounts of stat effects stacked on top of each other like Saw Panthera. You've got a pretty good move. Although, just make it part of a strike. Not really a good move. Oh well, though. Can't expect everything from 3 and was quite a while ago. Although I don't even think it was very significant back then. For the Apex tournaments, anyway. Or Epic tournaments, I mean. Missed. Missed again. I'm so bad, chat. Crucifix. Crucifix. I'm wondering. Could I get... I know there's been a big deal about Spinotops and the other one, but like, could I get it? 4,700 at level 18. Okay, let's do some math here. So, then it would take... We're at level 18, we need to get a level 25, so that's 7 level ups. So 7. So we've got 200 plus 250 plus 300 plus 350 plus 400. Oh, whoopsies. 400 plus 450 500. Oh wait, no, that's not how it works, is it? Because once you get a legendary to a certain point, it starts leveling up more. There's 300. So then it increases by 100? I don't know. You know what? This is what the Dino Dex is for. Dino Dex. Bam. Bam. Okay, so say we've got a legendary at level 18 and we want to get it to level 25. It would take 2,750. Okay, so subtract 2,750 from 4,757. That would mean I would have 2,000 remaining angel, and then 2,000 divided by 200 per fuse, meaning I'd have a total of 10 fuses. Nowhere near enough to get it. So, not gonna bother. I will not be bothering with Spinotops. Unless I get more angel DNA. Right now, though, it wouldn't matter. It'd be a waste. Unless I got like 100 fuses, which would be quite ridiculous. Yeah. You know what? Let's do these PvP battles. They may be difficult, but like, they're fun. I mean, not PvP battles. You know what I'm talking about. Good to have. Is Bedwelleth allowed to swap on these? I mean, that's gonna take. Okay. So, I'm thinking. Ugh, I wish I could level that up. Like, seems like a good creature. How much can you level an Omega up with that much DNA? I could give it to level 16, I think. And what attacks with that? Dive bomb. Destroy shield, reduce armor, attack by 1. Okay, so just the on escape I wouldn't have access to, and honestly, that's not that bad. Having a swap and cloak's pretty darn good already. And then that's got a 50% chance to stun, even with lockdown. Then the gnawing rampage, which gives devour heal. That's a pretty good strike there too, so honestly this is a good creature. Only the 119,000 coins. But I'd be willing to spend that. I don't know. I do know this guy's getting hybrid though. Don't have much Quetzalcoatlus though. So it's like, do I want to go for it? Because I know it's going to be a grind. I've been working to get that for a while. And then once I got the deal of Zorin, it was underwhelming to say the least. It was what I consider a waste. Should have never gone for it. Oh well, though. How much Devour Heal did it say? 20% over 3 turns? That's trash. That's actually trash. What the heck? It cleanses damage reduction, so that's good, though. But, like, why? Why only 20%? That's so bad. Does it have like significant crits? No, that's hardly anything. And then crit damage looks like it could go high, but not really gonna care about that. Speed, I don't know, although I don't really care for speed. You know what? Let's go to Geosternbergia. I'm curious. My curiosity is piqued. Okay, say we got it to level 17. Let's take its health and damage up. I'm assuming, because those are like the only two good ones on these sort of creatures. It's also armor's pretty good. Okay, 1900 attack. What if I take down that armor, honestly? It might not be a bad idea. And then put the rest on health. Those look like good stats there. And then with the swap and cloak, I'd be able to do 3,800 damage with a swap, after the swapping. And if I wanted to, I could go for the dive bomb and absolutely devastate them. Seems like a fun creature. Fine. What sucks though is it's a European exclusive, so I'm never going to be able to get any more of this stuff. It's going to be stuck at level 17, which is, in my eyes, really sad, but oh well. Okay, got the swap and cloak, and that really matters with this creature, that much is obvious. Actually, will I be able to get it to level 17? With the the abilities, I might not be able to. Alright, grab that. Oh, nice job. Nice to see ya. It was a very lonely stream. It was so sad. It was like, where is everybody? I'm alone. There's no way. I won't be able to get the dive bomb. No. That was the whole point of this. How much does dive bomb cost? Yeah, I was right though. No dive bomb. Because I'm lonely. I'm so lonely. It's like, although it's alright. How are you doing? How's your day going? Okay, are you gonna bug? Confirm? It is gonna bug. Well, it counts anyway. So, let's try it out in the Isla event! Wait. These guys are just gonna swap prevent me. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh well. I'll try it out if I can. Although, all the creatures here are just gonna swap prevent or screw me over in some way. Although, Becklelith, I think, is just broken anyway, so not gonna matter. Yeah, that's fair. It was... I'm gonna remove that text. You can still chat, it's just not gonna show there. But, yeah, the Isla event is hard. A lot of people have really been struggling on it, I've noticed, and it's like, why on earth are you making everybody fight full teams of Apexes? And then towards the end, you're literally fighting Tyrannosaurus, Spinotops, and like every broken creature there is. And it's like, that's not fair. What on earth are you supposed to do about that? If you don't have a good team, you're not going to be able to do anything about that. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, thank goodness, he's not very bright. I was worried I was going to actually lose my Becklith. If I lost the Becklith, there was no way I'd win that. It was a loss. Alright. Get the ferocious shielded heal. Now, how much damage is that going to do? Okay, we're good. That's not so good. Inventory pack. I'm kind of obligated to go for Rampage and just hope I get a crit. Oh, never mind. He killed him for me, although I'm still gonna have the issue with Becklith is 791, meaning if he puts up Hydra Boa, I'm not coming out alive. So, okay, thank goodness. That is not a Hydra Boa. So, I'm gonna heal. What's he gonna go for? No, no, no. Don't make me swap. Don't do it. No, no, no. Um, hmm. Is it worth it to go for Cloak? He's got 2 moves that just remove it, so... Okay, at least he went for Strike. Shoot. No, Robbing Wing. You robbed me of my win. Do I swap here? I'm gonna swap. And I'm gonna try and go for the Rend. I know Aladrigas is good. I think Aladrigas might be able to handle it. Oh, never mind. I just killed off my Aladrigas. Or not. Surprisingly, I'm not friend. There I am, but like... Okay, Hydra Boa doesn't have a group move, so I'm fine with going the Rend. We'll kill that off. What's the cooldown of that, too? Honestly, yeah, that makes sense. And now we're gonna have some issues. Does that cleanse? Oh, okay, lovely. So I'm gonna go for that. Oh. Maybe I should have gone for Rampage. What's cooldown on this? 3. Ugh. How long is that damage lasting? Oh, okay. 50-50 shot. Let's bypass. That was not a bypass. What's he say about Rend? Dang it. I need to remove what he's got. Yeah, this is the better move because it removes the damage increase. Meaning he doesn't get to stack it. Which would be horrendous. Appalling. Nightmarish. I should have probably swapped here. Although, what to? What could I have swapped to? Nothing in my opinion. There she goes. No! He's got the Fabled Fangs. Meaning, I can't put up Becklith. I could try to go for Indominus. Or I could go for Geo. I'm gonna go for Indominus. Alright. Cloak. Okay, he's going for one of those. Pretty sure it's Slippery Alert. So we still have Revenge, so if we bypass, we kill it. Okay, we don't kill it. He's smart. By smart, I mean he picks the move a normal person would go for. Now we lose. No. Why is he going for Fable Fang? Okay, now I'm left with two options. Beckwolith or Geo. I kind of have to put up Geo. Because I can't afford him to go for something that'll kill my Beckwolith, because Beckwolith's too good. Beckwolith is the saving grace of this Isla event. Although, honestly, it's not a very good Isla event. Jeez, why is it so difficult? There go Rodriguez, which I was hoping I could do more with, but unfortunately not. Here, though, Beckwolith is just gonna go nuts on. There's no way they win. Sternbergia could also devastate them. Be good to have a swap in or two. Alright. Defeat 3 creatures. Beckwolith's gonna do them all, and alright, heal. Don't slow me down. Good. Now, I'm gonna get rid of what you just buffed, and yeah, that's right, I'm jealous. Hello. I'm bored out of my mind. I've been streaming and one guy showed up and I think he ran away. Although I'm not sure. He might still be here. Arya Mortem Rex 2. How are you doing, Mortem Rex 2? Wherever they are. Art. Shield should be gone. But that's not gone. Blech. He got lucky. Very lucky. That 30% chance saved him. Okay. I'm gonna be here till probably 10:10. Because I'm gonna start a stream then. That rhymes. Congratulations. You rhymed. Shut up, Discord. I'll check my Discord through the computer, though. I was bored. Street Fighter. Okay. I'm gonna ignore that. Pretend it doesn't exist. And don't worry, I won't bait you into saying things this time. Oh man, no baits. Oops. What do you mean, oops? Did you already fail that? No, you're not allowed to fail. And dang it, he's trying to bait me out for this. Crit champ. No. Yes. I got you right where I want you. You heard me. Get countered. Get healed on. Alright, options. Good options. Anyway, how's your day going? Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Alright, I think he's gonna attack. I'm great, what about you? Alright. Dang it, I've been fooled. Flabbergasted. What's the most powerful dinosaur I have in this game? Ooh, I'll show you. I just gotta nearly die to this guy. Yikes, this is actually gonna be a bit closer than I thought it would be. Can I swap? I can. Might be a bit stupid though. Yep, I'll go. Alright. I will show you the most powerful dinosaur. Tiny little guy just took half Bro's health. It did. It's a scary bear. A scary berry. Alright. I mean, this guy's kind of like definitively the best. He's like, rawr. Although this is like one of my favorites. And then this is also a pretty good guy. And this is also, I don't know. I guess when it comes to the most used, it probably be this one. He gets a lot of use. Rawr. I'm addicted to Dino Game. Alright. Ignore me. In my literal insanity. Hee hee. Do I have a healer in here? All the quadrupeds are my favorite. Okay. Oh, you want to see Fluffy? I'll show you Fluffy. Surely I've got someone Fluffy. Also the unfluffy croc. Okay. How about the sloth? The big old sloth. Do you like the sloth? Yeah. Although this guy's kind of like just a fluffy Indominus Rex. Look at the fur on him. Oh my god, ground sloth. Have you made... Dang, bro, his arms are like Chris Redfield. That's great. Chris Redfield. Alright. Beefy. They are quite beefy. Yeah. Eh. 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 Weh. Wha-bam. 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 When will you end an Emmy's next enhancement? I was actually thinking about doing that recently. So, is it worth it? Maybe. Maybe. I need to be Emmy though. Okay, looks like it will not be today. Unless I get really lucky. My favorite part of Jurassic World, the part where you shoot dinosaurs With laser beams from Amazon package delivery drone. That is a good explanation of that game. Good explanation. Okay, 30. All we need is a 40. And I will be willing to do the thingamajig. We did not get the 40. Unfortunate. Wasn't there supposed to be a discount on the end enemies? Like, a thing coming up? 2 left. Yeah. Time to get out my strike drone. And just Amazon pack. I love that. Acupuncture's great. They're not gonna bleed out. And I'm gonna do some paper pies. Some paper pie. Yeah. Who is spamming emote? I will spam emote with you. We'll spam emote together. Okay, I like the setup. We can go to a Tromo with the swap. Who goes maximum ferocity? Nobody ever does that. This guy's wild. He does a reasonable move instead of just gambling. I wish I had the will to do that. I don't like facing yeah. Max Enhanced Garganeth is a menace. Kind of to be expected. Like, I don't want to fight a Max Enhanced Greek. I've done it before. I've actually faced them. They're a nightmare. Hey! Don't crit me. He's gonna swap into a saw, isn't he? He's got a saw Panthera in the back. I can feel it. He's swapping to a saw right now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I knew it. I knew he had a saw Panthera. I knew it. No game? Yeah. I'll turn them on, actually. I'll have to finish that one first, though. But I knew it. I knew he had the saw. I was like, he's got the saw in the back. I swear, they're just always backed up on it. Luckily, this guy's a bit stupid, though, and he went for trap. Find a way to... Huh? Find a way to encounter... No, the little guys. Yeah, this guy's a jerk. Like, I kind of knew he had this, because literally everybody's got it. Except for me. That doesn't kill. Fine. Fine. This is a horrible move. I already know it's gonna die. I'm gonna lose. So bad. It's so over. Okay. Alright, see ya. Bye-bye. Is there a bye-bye emote? Boom. Yeah, my Cerastatops does kind of need boosts. I've neglected it, to say the least. And honestly, it's kind of gonna stay neglected. I do want to mod it, although I don't think it's worth it. Okay, what did I say about saying we lose? We don't lose until we lose. And right now we're looking at a losing position, but you never know. Okay, we lost. And Magna Raptor's not that bad. It's just when you encounter it late in the game like this, it's kind of over. It's a good closer and good for Brigana. I think I might have made a fatal error in going for debilitating. I essentially just swapped on a Magnoraptor. Hey, we can still win this. Watch this. Actually, wait, no, he's gonna heal again. Dang it. He's got Magna Impact. No. Stop it. No. Okay, we may lose this one, but it was only because I knew he had a Saw Panthera. I swear, there's always... Whenever my Comm Summonator is in danger of being killed in a swap-in, there is a Saw Panthera. And I don't understand it. Like, how do they consistently back-to-back have a Saw in the back waiting? But then, it seems like they know... Oh, shoot. Shoot. I've got to sack something. There's stack it up here. It's always a level 30 Garganeth. I swear there's never a day in my life where there isn't a level 30 Garganeth. I hate these guys. They're all over. Okay. Now, I know he's gonna be tempted to swap once I put up my enemies. Although I can't really punish him for swapping out because... like I said, it's not gonna kill him for that. And... Lanky on escape is not worth risking him not going for the swap. So I'm just gonna go for Cloak and hope he doesn't have a Nomen Rex and wants to sack it. It's not hard to kill a Garganeth when they're stupid, but most of the time they just swap out whenever they can, so... Like right now, he's gonna swap. Oh, what to, though? Oh, never mind. Easy Garganeth kill. That's a nice 15,000 damage you let me get on you. That bleed was not worth it because I heal it all back. And the sooner he realizes that, the better for him. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna stall. So I'm gonna take the revenge hit, but I'm gonna heal most of it. And then what I'm gonna do is I think I can swap a Lanky. But if he goes for trap, then I'm dead. You know what? I'm gonna stay. I can afford sacking my enemies because I've got a Megalosevi in the back, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for strike. Yeah, I knew he was going for trap. They always do it. It's either trap or the rampage, and they always go for trap. So, from here, I'm just gonna go for that, I guess. The counter, I'm assuming that does most damage. Yeah, these creatures do want to kill me. Although I will make it back to Arena 12. I'm gonna get the Bekalajara, and I'm gonna be great. It's gonna be great. How fast is that saw? 140? Okay. Alright, now he's got Afflicting Trap back and the Double Strike. Huh. So... I can put up Megalosevia. I'm not gonna risk it. It's either gamble or guarantee and not get a good punish. Dang it. I gambled. Moronic me. Ugh. I should have just gone for it. I don't know why I tried to go for the 50-50. I always lose it, but whatever. Oh, whatever. I'm getting crit here. I know it. I see it. I see the future. I did that because I was thinking, okay, if I predict him here, then I should be free to swap. However, if I didn't go for that, then I could be put in rough positions. However, I still would be able to swap, although my Megalosevia would not be coming back. Although my Megalosevia is also not coming back in this situation. It's got 19 health. Well, it's a good Apex anywhere. It's just not as useful because there are better replacements for it. Oh, no. Good news is, if he goes for it now... No, he'd still be dead. Okay, there's no good news. Okay, I can distract him here. So, then we could heal. Lovely. But what if he doesn't go for it? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. In this prediction, he goes for that rampage. I was wrong. We lose. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the utility of a Mortem. Or an Indonemes. Or a Cerastegatops. Because I threw them all down the drain. Dang it. Okay, tell you what, I have an idea. I've had Cerastegatops in my team for a while. What if I put in Air Mechanus instead? Or Delosaur? I'm gonna do Air Mechanus. I think, but no. I'm gonna put in Dilazorian instead. Dilazorian. Why don't you use Greganith yet? Huh? I didn't have a Greganith in that team. Um, I I don't think I'm gonna go that low. I know I'm going down. It's going low, unfortunately. Too low. But oh shoot, I forgot to put my sound on. You know what? They never expected to start with Indonemies. Like, worst case scenario, what? He puts up. Okay. Okay, worst case scenario. Actually, I wanted to go for Magna Impact. Go for. Dang it. That's not a Magna Impact. Eee. I do think I can actually kill it. Well, not kill it, but like get away with swapping. So yeah, he's gonna go for Magna Impact, and then I'm gonna go for that. That wasn't Magna Impact. Uh-oh. I think. Oh wait, no, because I've got my I'm swapping into Stromo, so this is good. Okay, this is good. So my Tromo can kill the Magna and I'm in a good scenario. Swapping on Magna it was a good idea, because I get to kill it. Why do you love Mortem Rex? Tell me. Tell me now. Rah! Eh. Crit was a bit unnecessary. I do not know why you like your Mortem. Why do you like your Mortem? Is it because it is hilarious to see, like, such high damage? The abilities, the skin, and the reactive ability. Okay, reactive ability is a bit iffy. However, I agree with all the rest of those. Like, good skin. Well, actually, no, swap that. The reactive's really good. It's just the abilities are a bit iffy. Roar's good. Fierce Rampage is pretty good option as well. Uh, I think I can afford going for that. Actually, no. He's going to go for Exposed Weakness, so I'm going to go for Strike. Alright, never mind. Okay, now is he going to go for Exposed? Do I still have my armor? If I don't, I'm going to need to swap. I don't think I do. Okay, barely survive. So I'm gonna get the cat, but that won't kill. So go for the expose, and he should be dead. Then I can go for the heal again. Lovely. What is it? 136 on a. Oh yeah, that is a speedy Concatolic. There are honestly a lot of speedy Concatolics now. After the one buff nerf, I don't know. People debate what it should be classified as, but during that one thing, it was like, yeah, it became a lot faster. People put faster builds on it because they thought it'd work better with it. Does he still have the affliction? He does not. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go for the just instant. How fast is this guy? 138. Saw Panthera, put more speed on that instead of Concatolic. A tanky Concotolic's better than a that could kind of like... He went for trap? Are you nuts? Are you nuts, boy? You gotta screw loose. I am not losing. A Tromo kind of destroyed the competition here. Killed the Magnoraptor, killed the Concanolik, put the Saw in a horrible position, so now Link can... Maybe. If he gets a crit, I might be dead. Yeah, if he gets a crit, I'm dead, but... Oh, okay. Lovely. Don't even have to risk it. Alright. I want to check out this guy's team, because I've been facing a lot of max creatures. However, this seemed underwhelming for whatever reason. So I'm curious if it's just the mod build or if there's something else to it. I probably should have gone Strike here because he was going to die anyway, so... Yeah, going for Strike would have been a better idea, but it's fine because Greganith. Yeah, I saw Panthera's Afflicting Traps like... Although, it's definitely not too big of an issue if you can cleanse the distraction. Then the rest can somewhat be ignored. Well played. He gave up. Okay, Seto 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's check your team out. Oh, no, that's not it. Let's see. Seto, where are you at, man? View profile. He's got a Tromo. A lot better build, though. High on the attack and health. Concanolik build. Moth build. Very good. I'd say that's a crappy Saw build, gonna be honest. Crappy Greganith build as well. Magnoraptor, really good build there. Lanky looks good. I'd say that's promising. Razorixis as well, pretty promising. So I guess I just got lucky with this team. Oh, congratulations. You're making your way up to the top. One day soon, we'll just own that leaderboard. Although, not today. That much is obvious after getting wiped by a bunch of Greganiths. Ugh. Nasty thing. Oh wait, hold up. I'm not forgetting. Bam, bam. I'm gonna shrink my cam as well. Oh, I'm working on the community event. I just haven't had that many sauropods near me, so I've been darting what I could, but not all that much, no. Okay. A Tromo's on its own, so what I want to do is start with a Lanky. Alright. That is a good situation. We can go for Cunning Whistling Alert. Now he's forced to go for the armor, and I can cleanse it here. Now, unless he has a Draco, I should be in a pretty good spot, because I've got Devastation coming up, and I'm going to heal to my next flock. Okay, he decided to stick around, meaning I'm going to hit with the vulnerability, and There we go. Alright, he's obviously going to go for the impact, right? That is what I'd do in this situation, because I wouldn't want to lose my Sarah Stick that early. So I'm going to swap the Tromalistus. Alright, gonna get the shield, meaning I can counter him. And with the vulnerability, that's good. Oh, shoot, he didn't. He did not go for that. I did not plan for that. Shoot. I'll keep my shield up. That was not a great decision on my part. Okay. I'm hoping he doesn't have a good Revenger. I mean... Can we get the stun? He's obviously going for the Berserk. Got the stun. All we needed. Alright, now we should survive the devastation, so I'm going to go for my own Berserk. He went for the Nullify. Good situation for me. Very good. Because even though my Tromalistus is probably going to die to the counter, I can put up my Alenki. Or wait, no. I guess I could put up a Lanky. Yeah, Lanky's kind of my only option here now that I think about it. But put up a Lanky and go for Dragon Breath. That might take a while though. Unless he goes for Strike. Nope. He decided to stick around. Honestly, I don't understand that about Regirexies. Like, most of them just, whenever they have this matchup right here, they try and get the kills, but they end up just dwindling their health down so much so that they die. Not a very good choice by their part, but yeah, whatever. Oh, he went for Devastation. Did not expect that. Although he is dead, because he's got the bleed. So, what does he have that he didn't have before? Because I've got 2 stacks on a Lanky, and alright. Luckily I've got my Glycivia. So, I'm in the clear. It appears as if I've won this battle. Oh, I survive? I didn't even really want to survive that. So now he's got setup. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, now not a lot can just tank nearly 6,000 damage and move on with it. Yeah, alright. Well played. A win. We're moving high society. Dutch. Alright. Get some quitza. I need more quitza. More. What's on the map? Velociraptor. I'll be needing more of you now that I'm fusing friends and enemies again. Dang it, now I'm questioning whether I should fuse friend enemies. Like, I want to, but I'm not sure it's the right choice. Alright, one more, and I think we might call it after our next win. Eh. Meow. Alright. Okay, we got Dilo. I think in this scenario, I should start with the Tromo or Indonemes. Or a Lanky. There's a lot of good options, although I'm going to start with a Lanky. Okay, I'm glad I started with the Lanky. Because a Tromo does not recover very well after a Rajarixi's fight, and it becomes kind of irrelevant after it. So, glad we put a Lanky up. Alright. Okay, makes enough sense going for shield there. Now here, if I were him, I would go for Devastation. It might seem stupid, but it's pretty much your only way to get through. Yeah, they never do. They don't want a low health Regirexies, which makes sense, but it's better than a no health Regirexies, if you know what I mean. Alright. Time to Dragon Breath. I am not healing much with that Dragon Breath. How much vulnerability? Only the 25. Okay. At least I kill it here. Yeah, there's no Regirexies that can kill me except for a tier 5. Although I have been unfortunate enough to happen across those. Tier 5 creatures are just nuts. Tricovenator? No. At least he let me get away with a Devastation. That was a bit silly. Did he go for Fierce Defense? Yeah, I thought so. That means enemies can just go for Impact. Yeah, not feeling so alpha male now, are ya? You basically had an amped up version of Jurassic World right there. And we saw the True King right there. Because Indominus is better than some Rexy. Okay. Unfortunately here, I don't really have a lot of good options. I'm gonna go for that just for damage, and let D'Lo do what D'Lo can before ultimately dying. I know the outcome of this, although I'm fairly confident Tromo can take care of the Irmo. I forgot that that slowed them down a bit. Although it doesn't matter, because he's going for Slothful. They all do. That did that much? Oh, I guess he is buffed. Maybe swapping wasn't so bright. Although I can reduce his healing now. Alright, you will not be healing. Hee hee. Right now I can simply just put up a Tromo. I'm gonna go for that. Just because I get the feeling that, yeah, I knew he was going for the Cheers Mockery. I saw it coming. So this way, I'm gonna be faster and just go instant impact on him. Well played. I played pretty well there, I think. Good job at Tromo. Did good. And now we are back in our 5400. Bye-bye.